speaking of something that's happening now, that brings me something that kind of pisses me off, actually. I got to say what it is. The John F. Kennedy Center for the Performing Arts, now officially rebranded as the Trump John F. Kennedy Center for the Performing Arts, is preparing to close for 2 years. The Kennedy Center, one of the most important cultural institutions in the world, a place that has celebrated ballet, Broadway, jazz, opera, hip hop, spoken word, drag, international dance. I mean, everything. A place that has always represented the full spectrum of American creativity is now closing. Not because it's unsafe, not because it's falling apart, but because Donald Trump took it over, created a new board, made himself the chair, and since then, artists and productions have been pulling out in massive numbers. So now the response is, let's go ahead and shut it down. And let me be clear. I think this is mean, disgraceful, and deeply irresponsible, because this isn't just about the building. This is about people's lives. This is about, this is about livelihood. You know, hundreds of workers, ushers, stagehands, musicians, designers, technicians, administrators, people who already work in one of the most unstable industries in the world. Anyone in the arts knows there's no guaranteed paycheck. You live gig to gig, contract to contract, and the Kennedy Center was one of the rare places that offered not just prestige, but real opportunity and stability. And beyond that, you guys, it was a space where diversity wasn't just tolerated, it was celebrated. Black artists, queer artists, international artists, experimental artists, people who don't always get to fit into mainstream spaces had a home there. And while I'm watching now is a former president using culture as a political weapon, trying to silence the artists and reshape creative spaces into something narrow, controlled, and ideological. And that tells me one thing. Authoritarian leaders are always afraid of artists because art tells the truth. Art questions power. Art imagines better worlds. And an insecure leader like the one that we have in that White House can't stand that. You know, so yeah, that really got under my skin this week. And then I got a little bit of disappointing news. Speaking of the entertainment world,